A dying community ranging from young children to grown men that lays in the mouse holes of YouTube is slowly rotting away. What's this? The commentary community? Nah. The phasing of Call of Duty. I actually think it's time to die. Like, it's really time. Like, I want to die. Call of Duty, a once sprawling and exuberating indie game, yes, a game that cost $100 for the full game, was once considered an indie game, is slowly phasing away. Why do I even exist? Oh. One of the pillars of this godforsaken community is slowly rotting away, from less views to even more poor content. I mean, you wouldn't think that's possible, but somehow they do it, just like they do those sick trick shots. Now, frankly, I actually have not seen that many Faze rants or exposed videos. What's that? Exposed videos? Exposed videos? Exposed videos? Exposed videos? Exposed videos? I honestly don't know why, because their content is just non-existent. Like, there's actually nothing there. If you take a quick deep look into space, you'll just see abyss of stars. It's sort of like Faze, but Faze doesn't have any stars because they're really bad. And stars are only meant to be rewarded for good people. Cons of the sickest G Fuel clan, which is of course known as Faze. Repetitive content, lying repetitively, unentertaining personalities, lack of any quality whatsoever, screaming, scamming on several occasions, a fitness channel, misleading titles and thumbnails, manipulation, exploiting family, quitting and kicked out of Faze a lot. I mean, a lot. If you go into YouTube, every single Faze YouTuber has done one of them. I'm quitting Faze. I'm leaving Faze. I quit Faze. Faze kicked me. I'm kicked from the Faze house. I'm leaving the Faze house. I'm moving to a new Faze house. I'm leaving this Faze house, but it turns out I'm actually going to the other Faze house. But yeah, and so on. And finally, they're just bad. I mean, they're just, come on, they're bad. There's not really any pros. I mean, it's like, I called it a pros and cons, but there are no pros. So it's like, it's kind of misleading, but, you know. If you're over the age of 15, you should hopefully understand how terrible this clan really is. Now that I have quote-unquote exposed them, I can officially say their annoying shenanigans to grab as much money possible is gradually falling to an ending. Shooting people in a first-person view has been popular for a while, and monumentally still is. So why is Call of Duty, of all games, only getting upwards of 1,000 people playing, on Steam of course, compared to 6,000 on Left 4 Dead 2, 9,000 on Payday 2, 272, 461 players in CSGO, and marginally even larger player counts in other such successful FPSs like Overwatch and Battlefield. Well, the truth is, these other games for the most part do not have large amounts of excessive expensive DLCs a full price tag except for Battlefield, a huge cancerous clickbaiting community full of trick shots, G Fuel, and screams. The same game every year, essentially being copy and pasted, a money-hungry company that is publishing out these games every year for the sake of more money. And finally, the real kicker, Activision and Infinity Ward just not caring or listening to what the small amount of fans want. Every Call of Duty fans hope for a game set in the past but receive a timeline even more in the future. Isn't this community a refreshing taste of cesspool of glitch videos, terrible montages, Faze, G Fuel, and screaming? I mean, there's quite a few amount of glitch videos, and they're kind of like commentary videos. Somebody will make a video on a glitch, then everybody will be like, hey, that's a pretty good glitch, I can get some views off of that. So people will then proceed to make a glitch video on their own, and then thus there's thousands and thousands of glitch videos on the same exact thing, all varying with no quality whatsoever. And I mean, why would you want to glitch to the certain spot? Isn't there plenty of other more important spots to glitch to in zombies, So why would you want to glitch to this spot when there's a bunch of other videos that's a better spot? Like, hey, these glitch videos make no sense, yet they still get actually a good amount of views, and that makes me sad. And then, of course, Faze being a part of the community, it's actually very sad because they're manipulative and they took little 14-year-old kids' money for that quote-unquote Faze game they were trying to make. But hey, where's that game? It's not here. Not only has Faze scammed people through taking their money for a so-called game they're creating, but they've also been associated with other CSGO gambling websites. Call of Duty sure is a perfect storm.
Have you ever wanted to waste your precious time at your household? Well, I have the perfect solution. Listen to the Outcast podcast. Tick-tock. Tick-tock. What the fuck is the script? Come on, man.
When you turn around, I lose vision. Got me running deep in the superstition, and I can't believe my fucking eyes. Quit. Done. Yeah. 1,000 years I'd live